you know, it's an RPG. I mean, it's going to be repetitive, but it's an open world RPG. Like, that's crazy. I've never played anything like that, so I like it. I mean, this is a really cool game. I'm actually glad you requested it, Olive, because I probably wasn't going to do any more of a Division, just because I try to do more story games for stream-wise. That way we can, like, actually, you know, like, do something, like, get a story done. But this, I mean, this is a story. It just takes a little bit longer, so yeah, thanks for requesting this. I have a couple other games that I do on the side now, Last of Us and Mad Max, but I mostly play this. So have you played Fallout 4 yet?
Unsecured currency drop detected.
Alright, I didn't see that message right now. I really don't know what's going on. But I'm like in the middle of so many different missions. It's like, am I in one? I know people are attacking me right now. Basically, the way that you can tell if someone's attacking you, you can see the little map. Yeah, I played Fallout 4. Did you end up beating it, or are you still playing it? Because I have it. I haven't even started it yet, though. I was trying to give her. So, like, after a while, I guess if you aim at them or whatever, they run away. I don't know why she ran away with me, because I didn't point my gun at her, but I can't see where these guys are attacking from. But you can see in the upper left-hand corner, the red mark. That's pretty much where they're, like, attacking you. Still playing it. I think I'm almost done. Nice. What level are you on that? Alright, so we have some bad guys there. Let's go ahead and get to a... I think I put myself kind of like in the middle of... Everywhere I turn, somebody's attacking me, so... Let's try to find a mission where I can, like... Just a little side mission. What is this? Drone? I don't think I've ever done this before. So this is kind of a new thing that I've never actually pursued, but it's a drone. Crash drone. So basically you're probably finding you're probably trying to get all the info on a crash drone, that way, you know, nobody else gets the intel on that. Let's see how much this gives me as far as experience points. Alright, let's go in. Ah. Yeah, so I mean, you can definitely see the difference in this part of the map. So how did you like Fallout 4? Because I actually have a Pit-Boy edition of that, and I'm still kind of holding on to. It's for the Xbox One. I know that's what you have, so we tried to do kind of like a donation for that, but we kind of looked into rules and whatnot about donations, and we weren't actually able to do that. So I'm still sitting on a Pit-Boy Fallout 4 edition of
What you looking for, huh?
of the game. So Right now, let's go ahead and try to do a matchmaking. I'm going to go ahead and try to partner up with somebody. It might just blew out on your screen real quick, but that's while I'm just gonna turn off. I'm gonna go into party mode and whatnot. That way, I can still kind of chat with you guys. But let's go ahead and try to do an actual like mission. I'm trying to like rank up. So the thing about this game is if you're with more people, you kind of do better. So Fallout 4, it's alright. It gets boring after a while. Really? So do you think it kind of has that like repetitive aspect? Because I haven't even played it yet. So would you say that it's a lot like Fallout 3? Or is it definitely like a new game? Or is it pretty much like just new missions? Because in a way I'm kind of scared to play it. I know if I start playing it right now, I'm probably not going to let it go. You know, like, I know right now this is kind of my game. Like, I'm into the Division right now, so that's kind of how I do it. Like, once I find a game that I like, I pretty much just play that game, and then later on I try to like, you know, I try to fit other stuff in. But I don't want to start Fallout 4 because I know I'll probably just be stuck playing that game for a while. Because I know how that game is. You know, it pretty much gets you locked in on all the missions and whatnot, so... Let me just try to find this drone. I think it's actually up there, so it's not the same as Fallout 3, it's better. Alright, cool. Yeah, and that's basically what I wanted to know because... I mean, like, Fallout Vegas, it pretty much was Fallout 3, but with new missions. And I didn't mind, because Fallout 3 was good, you know, but New Vegas, I mean, it pretty much wasn't anything new. Oh, crap. Alright, so that's pretty much like just random foes. Alright, so like I said, let's go ahead and go grab this. If you guys ever see any of these green or blue lights, that's basically something that you want to pick up. Because it's going to be something like that's really important to your inventory. So if you go into inventory and you check out all your gear, I'm pretty sure I have... No, that's going to be my highest armor. Nice, so... Alright, so let's go ahead, like I said, right now let's go ahead and try to team up with somebody to do an actual mission. For this, I might actually, like, I might blow out the screen for a while, basically like I'm matchmaking, so just please stick around. I'm going to go ahead and just hit my PS button, that way I can go into my own party, that way I'm not like, that way I can still talk to you guys while we're doing the mission, so. Let's go ahead and head to this first, though.
The LMB have set up shop there and control the surrounding area. Heavily manned checkpoints, automatic gun emplacements. The place is a freaking fortress.
It's not the same as Fallout 3. Okay, quite rather.
subway tunnel.
A small team, well, you, going through the subway should be able
So,
to get
I mean, because my brother basically did the same thing, Olive. He was playing Fallout 4, and he was really into it, and then I asked him one day, and he was like, I'm not playing it anymore, so do you think it's longer than it should be? Because from what I'm hearing from a lot of people, like, they're not finishing the game, and to me, it's like, that's pretty much what you play any game for, is to finish it, so.
Everything that comes after depends on you.
Control room is about half a click north on the east side line.
Alright, so
Knock out the turrets.
basically here you can find agents. Right now what I'm going to do is the game is too long. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's kind of what got me on the rest of the games. Like, basically the reason why I don't like Fallout is I like the game itself, but why I don't like playing it is because you basically start off with a mission. By the time you finish that mission, you're on like 10 more missions, and then you forget the original mission that you were on in the beginning. Personally, that's what I've gone through, and I mean, if Fallout 4 is like that, then I'm really dreading starting it because I'm pretty much going to be on that game all the time. I actually ended up getting it for Kanor for Christmas, and he played a little bit of it, but he doesn't seem like he's that type that can get really like addicted to any type of game, so that's probably why he hasn't been just stuck on that game. So alright, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to go ahead and I might lose you guys for a while. I'm just going to go into a little private party. That way I can still talk to you guys without the party that I end up getting with. They're not hearing me like talk to the stream. Alright guys, so back. What we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and what you do here is you just hit quit matchmake. You can actually set a difficulty. Right now we're going to go ahead and leave it at normal because it's actually above our actual. I'm at 23 right now and the level's actually at 26, so I can only imagine playing hard. There is some guys that you can kind of tell. I'm sure if anyone's played Destiny before, they kind of just hang off to the side because they want to basically like get all of your points. You know, it's basically 3 guys and 2 guys are doing everything, and they're kind of standing back. That way they can rack up all these experience points. You can't really do that in this game. You have to actually like help. So what we're gonna do is just leave it at regular, or else you could hit triangle and set the difficulty to hard. Basically what that does is it gives you a little bit more better materials and whatnot whenever you're going through this level. But let's go ahead and leave it at normal. Right now we're just going to hit quit matchmake. So I'm at a party right now. Right now I'm just chatting to you guys in the stream. So basically these guys won't be able to hear me. It kind of sucks because you kind of want to talk to, you know, all your teammates whenever you're playing this type of game, but you can still do it without. There's been plenty of times where, you know, I've just been here playing and I didn't really want to talk to anyone, and I'm just playing in my own party. And you can pretty much kind of feed off on what everybody else is doing, so. Alright, so right there you see join successful. Let's go ahead and hit R. So basically it's going to put me into somebody else's game that is playing the same mission. I kind of have to take a break real quick. Let's go ahead and let this loading time. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. Be right back, Caleb.